Hey everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Saturday night stream. So, yesterday I had problems with my PlayStation controller and it wasn't syncing or connecting wirelessly or wired. But we now have it connected up and running. I think it was like a big picture problem or something where you have to actually be loading and open in big picture for it to actually run and work. So I've got the PlayStation controller wireless because I got a Bluetooth receiver a while back. I never actually gone to use it, but we've got it working now. We are going to cover on One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 tonight. We are going to cover the Worst Generation DLC. I want to turn off the microphone. It should be the... Am I getting a bit of delay? Ooh, the response and the delay from the Bluetooth, that's not good. We may have to go wired. Hey, Yones, thanks so much for joining. How's it going? How's your Saturday going? You having a good day? Ads? You got caught by the ads there, have you, Yones? Was it a good advertisement? I hope it was something good. I saw a Uber Eats, which is I don't know if we have that over there, but I believe it's an American and it's an American British, or it's American and it's over here in the UK as well. A delivery service for like takeaways and restaurants and things. And there's an advert. It's only like a couple of seconds, but it's like Mark Hamill and Patrick Stewart together. It's really funny. Gaming laptop? Oh, if it's a good gaming laptop, hopefully it's it's good. Oh, you have Uber Eats as well? Oh, awesome! Nice. It's going great. Oh, I'm glad. What have you been up to today? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Right, we're on Targeted Crew. The tough enemies that the Straw Hat Pirates defeated have joined forces to wreak their revenge. Force them back with the help of your allies. Right, here we go. Additional characters. So, we've got Drake. we've got Killer, and we've got Yarouge, who I really don't understand why he's a playable character. Like, why is he a playable character? Like, what is he gonna do? Right, we're gonna start off with Drake. Unless anyone has a preference, we're gonna start off with Drake here. And then we're also going to level up Drake as well. Ooh, there's two different costumes. We've got normal and New World. Right. So he loses the eye. He gets an eye patch, weird eye patch thing when he goes. We've got normal and then New World, which the only difference is the hat. Like everything else is the same, just the hat. So it's like hat or no hat. I prefer him actually without a hat, so we're gonna go without a hat. Yeah, Yoni, do you want to see Yarouge? Right, okay. Let us jump back out. Hey, Perfect Sky, thanks so much for joining. How's it going? How is your Saturday going? I really want to know. Yeah, I am really curious actually myself as to what Rouge can do. Rouge and Killer both don't have costumes. I bet like Rouge will fly around a bit or something probably. But let's check out the maps. Skill slot. The Yarouge's map's actually pretty tiny, there isn't actually much here. Oh, what's this? So Purification of Perception revitalizes internal strength and restores life. Ooh. No, that sounds pretty useful. All things shall pass. Throws his weapon with all his might toward the ground from the air. Does Yarouge have like an axe? Is that the character who's got like a giant axe? That's what I'm thinking of right now. Karmic Return. Converts damage into a form change into a Colossus. Takes damage when starting the form change. Ooh, that's another one that sounds interesting. I didn't know about that. That's some sort of new power or something. All around the heavens. Full force burst. Denial of obsession. Dashes forward, grabs an enemy and slams him to the ground. We need to be roughly around 14 here for us to even like do any damage here. Let's see how we go. We're gonna avoid everything for everything first gameplay. Only seeing kills in Drake's trailer. Really, Yones? Have you, as in you've been waiting for this stream? If so, I really appreciate that. I appreciate the patience there that you've got and the dedication and support for the stream. I really do. And thanks again for showing showing off the channel to your friends there. I really appreciate that. You know, it's the support like that that really does make a big difference here. Denial around the heavens, the full force burst. We want Karmic Returns. Let's try that one out. So, Lively Dying swings his weapon multiple times in the shape of writing. Let's go with All Things Shall Pass. That sounds like a good one as well. And then skill set, right? We want to do the usual. So want to go for alright, Cat Burglar, Gorilla Sake Cups, Coin Collector, Bounty Hunter, was it? Captain's Wisdom, was it? And then I think it was Captain's Wisdom. Oh, I set sail and no one else joined. Well, here we go. Let's see how long Yoru's lost. Oh no, you're not crashing on us, are you? The controls just vibrating non-stop, and it's just crashed on us, and we just gave Yoru like all those skills and power-ups, and now I'm gonna have to like add them all again because there's no like automatic just boost every power-up. Hey Dark Lies, thanks so much for joining. How's it going? How's your Saturday going? You having a good day? You haven't missed out, to be honest, because the game's just crashed on us. The controller's working now. It was a weird like big picture problem, I think, which is why it wasn't connecting yesterday, but it's all up and running now. I wouldn't mind, Jonas. You know, promotion and publicity is always good publicity. You know, it gets it around there. So I appreciate you asking. You know, beforehand, I really do. But no, go ahead if you want to share. Please feel free to do so. Jonas, it sadly doesn't save. We're gonna go to Yoruj now, and we're not gonna have those skills and power-ups. We're gonna have to customize Yoruj again. I like the interface of Big Picture. I really do. I quite like it. It looks nice and, you know, sleek, and it's a really nice interface. But yeah, like you say, it does cause problems at times, like controllers not connecting and stuff. So that's something I'm not a fan of. Right, nothing we can spend there. Move on to the next page. Right, so the only thing we got to 14, which is the recommended for this stage, is actually just the health there. But let's move these around into one purification, one the karmic returns, denial, all things shall pass. Skill sets, we're going to go with the usual, that the you'll have Kurosake cup, coin collector, Wisdom, and Bounty Hunter. There we go. And let's see if anyone joins. Did it just meow the screen off? What do you mean by the screen off, Jonas? Is something not right? It zoomed in for me? Really? Everything on my dimensions and stuff that I see on, at least on my end, everything looks to be like not zoomed in. It looks to be like, you know, decent. Like it's the right resolution, I guess. Have you maybe like zoomed in on your browser or something by accident? I want to get some cards straight off the bat and see what we got. Ooh, I'm getting lagging up here. Why is it going really slow? Here's our full burst. We get that Dragon Ball Super Saiyan aura, you know, golden yellow aura around us. Oh yeah, he doesn't have an axe, does he? He just has a pillow. We've lost already. Until we get like more money and currency, we're probably not going to get far. Doctor's Tactics. Do we have S rank on all these? We do, I use it for leveling, really helps. Doctor's Tactics, let's take a look. Restores life when using a special move. At higher skill levels, the amount of life stored is greater. Ooh. No, that sounds really good, that. Let's take out Captain's Wisdom. And then we're going to make sure this is online and see if someone joins. There we go, recruit, whatever's good. Right, let's see if anyone joins. Let's wait a couple of seconds and yeah, see if someone joins. The best leveling skill is obviously the increased coin one. The higher the ability star, the more HP. Yeah, by leveling I mean when he's not maxed and training him out, etc. No one is joining, so we're just going to jump straight to this one. We've moved down to the basic level, or is it the not the new world, the East, we've gone to East Blue, just because it's to level up more for the later levels. No one is going to join online system, it's not far out at all. Yeah, the problem with the online is that it's set up so you have to join so you can't just join any random lobby. You have to pick a level and hope that someone's hosting that level. It's really odd how it's set up. The other problem is it's a big shame that it's not actually it's not crossplay, because I imagine if it took people from playing the Switch, the PlayStation version, etc., the online lobbies would be like much more, there'd be much more activity. Like, people are probably picking this game to only play with like the DLC characters and then they'll probably put it back down again, like myself. 11 is improving the character stats. There's nothing better than faster stats for leveling. Dr. Spencer tells us surviving while leveling. Yeah, that's a good point as to why Yoni's mentioned it. Because we just got like instant killed beforehand, but now that we've got Dr. Tactics, we hopefully should heal every time we do a special move. So yeah, should be good. Yeah, looks to use the pillar out of his moveset there. And also looks like a charging move as well. Pay off. The top move, we transform it into a Colossus. There we go. So yeah, you have the power to kind of like grow. Is that part of the moveset? Everyone, you say Yoni's declaration saying the game audio is loud? My pause online? Oh, well, looks like to take the damage here. I will lower the volume down, I do apologize. Can you please let me know how the volume is there? I can adjust it accordingly. Is it any better? Apparently yours was an unnamed devil fruit, the power it gives is also unknown. So I guess maybe it can be part of the... it grows maybe? I don't know, that's interesting then. I wonder what that devil fruit is then. Bit on the lower side? Okay, I've done it a tiny bit more. Hey Virtual Knight, thanks so much for joining. How's it going? How's your Saturday going? You having a good day? I hear you spam your controller. Yeah, the microphone's really powerful, like it will pick that up. I'm not really sure other than like having my controller like really far away from the
the microphone. I'm not really sure how to kind of like get that noise like cancelled and, you know, out of there. I like this move. I like the staff move charge. I like this move. That's your triangle move, is that? Let's go Colossus. Keep an eye on yours here, so when we lose our transformation power, I bet our clothing like comes back on automatically. Like we get just the clothing just reappears even though he kind of just ripped through his clothing. Hey, it's Bruno from the bar. I forgot, when you're in like previous transformation moves, your moveset is like a different kind of moveset. So Yorutia just seems to, once we get out of the way of all these hits. What's happening? Oh, I thought it was like weird glitching then. Yep, clothing comes back on when you're out of your Colossus mode. I finished watching an episode of Naruto. It's the one that anyway Rock Lee. Oh, Rock Lee versus Gaara. Ah, the Gaara versus Rock Lee fight is one of the best fights in Naruto, just period. Yona's really been too bad. Like he's all like, you know, all power and yeah, not too bad so far. I do like the charge move with the pillar, the column. I do like that. Looks like you can just like barge right through a load of enemies. And it's quite quick as well, quite speedy. Seems to have some sort of like sound move. Doesn't seem to use the wings when you're in like the flight, like, you know, you do your glide. Does he get unique abilities in his buff mode? Yes, he does, Yonis. So we're in our transformation move now. So keep an eye on. So like our triangle move, where usually he'd bring up the pillar and column into a charge. He like does this like almost like Donkey Kong, like jumps up in the air and like slams down with his fists. And then you've got your punching moves where it's pretty much the same, just minus the pillow, where it's more he's just using his brute force and fists. And then you can do like the chat, you can do the like a charge at the end there. And then when you do the R1X, which is our bottom out of the D-pad looking move on the right, that one was a spin attack rather than bringing out the pillow. Jonas, you think Shippuden had way better fights? Yeah, I would probably say so, definitely. But the Rock Lee versus Gaara fight is definitely one of the best fights. Definitely. The specials, yes, Jonas, that's the word I'm looking for. The specials, the special moves. Virtual Knight, do you have a favorite Naruto character yet? Right, we're going to capture all the territories. That's currently our goal. So we're taking our time right now because we are versing like all these enemies. But hopefully doing so will get us more rewards. Go do this little slam there. Okay, let's capture the Outlaw's Wood. And now that we've got our second character pack, we've only got one more character pack for the season. So everyone, what are our guesses and thoughts? Like, who are we getting? Are we gonna get Perona back? Are we gonna get characters like Garp or Kuno? Like, who is gonna return? Or are we gonna get 3 brand new characters completely again? Someone from Wano, maybe? You preferred Sasuke over Naruto almost for the full second season for Shippuden? I think it's fair to say that Sasuke doesn't get much in the first in Naruto, but in Shippuden, you know, developments increase and all that. The character development. Dark Alliance, I hope we get removed characters, but they haven't given any characters. They haven't brought any characters back yet. You're right. Yeah, I doubt it'll happen, to be honest. I really do think what they're doing right now is just promoting new characters. I think that's just the plan. That's just the method they're going for right now. I imagine, like, if this game somehow manages to get a second season, like a second season pass or character pass, then that's when they'll bring all the characters back and remove characters. But I think for now it's probably all going to be new characters, which bodes well because it means we could still get Foxy. Jonas, if you just watch yourself there with the naming conventions there, because like for example Naruto, Virtual Knight like is only on Naruto in the tuning exams, so just be careful what you're mentioning there, because I don't want obviously Knight to get spoiled by you know, anything. Right, we need to take down the leader. I should probably try and do the missions here rather than just fighting, like... It probably would help if I'm actually doing the mission or whatever, or the mode. There we go. So I was possibly thinking of like breaking up the stream tonight, like with different games, but I imagine we're probably going to spend all our time on this and just cover the characters and do some more of the treasure events or treasure quests, whatever they're called, because we've not actually done all the levels, especially the ones from the new world. We haven't done them all. It's not spoiling if, yeah, it's not really spoiling. It's just me being like, you know, overprotective there. I just don't want, you know, certain things to get dropped and then suddenly, if Virtual Knight picks on what you're referring to or happens to Google it or whatever, which would be on himself. But I'm just being overcautious here, Yones. That's all. Question is though, everyone, is One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 popular enough or big enough to get a second character pass, a second season? Will it happen? Oh yeah, Jonas, yeah, definitely. It's on yourself if you do Google it, but like, yeah, like I say, it's just me being overprotective there and cautious in what's being said. Yeah, I agree. It's not popular enough to get another season. I've not played the Naruto Shinobi Striker game, but that's got a third season, so it must be doing really well. Especially since it's an online only game. It's quite shocking, but it must be doing really well. So I guess it probably warrants, like, you know, the additional season pass or packs. Captain Tsubasa has actually, it was a few weeks ago, but Captain Tsubasa had sold its 500,000 copy. So Captain Tsubasa is definitely going to get long time support. We got no announcements or like achievements or anything like that with Pirate Warriors 4. Sadly, the game really didn't get any love, like, which is really sad. Did I add more content like missions? I don't think it's big enough, sadly. Yeah, I think the fact that, like, I mean, it's not been a year yet, so we can see what happens after a year, but based on everything that's happened so far, yeah, the game's not going to get much. I mean, the game doesn't even get updated. The game gets updated just for the new characters. And the other thing about this game is because the way they do video games now is, you know, like the game has the games are getting released, or you can pre-order them, and they're like, oh, pre-order the deluxe edition and you get the season pass. Video games are like, when you do that sort of method, you kind of, the companies are forced to make an additional content just for that season pass, just for that additional money at launch and on pre-orders. So if they never did that and there was only a standard edition and a standard edition alone, and they made DLC after the game and based on popularity, then this game wouldn't even get any extra characters. This game wouldn't have got any content. It got 2 DLCs a couple of years later. What was that? Naruto Shinobi Striker? Yones, you just play missions over and over for berries? But don't you have, like, every character, like, maxed out now? So, like, if you've got every character, like, maxed out, you have, unless you really enjoyed the game, you've got really, like, no reason to, like, play the game. Played past time. Well, you play it to pass the time? Like if you get bored or something? I would have thought you'd just go on Warframe if that was the case. Like, surely you've got progression and things to do on Warframe rather than Pirate Warriors 4. Oh, Ultimate Ninja Storm 4? Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, rather than it being like a deal, like I guess it was DLC, but it was more of like an expansion, and that was with the Boruto content, which was really good of them, really awesome for them to include like the movie and stuff. That was really cool to see. I love the I love the Ultimate Ninja Storm series, I really do. And I've not played it in years, which is really sad. It really is sad. I'm really, honestly, when I say it, I'm really looking forward to streaming the Ultimate Ninja Storm series. I really cannot wait. If I wanted to be inconsistent, I would scrap like every game we've streaming so far, like, you know, Sword Art Online and covering the One Piece DLC and Captain Tsubasa, and just jump straight to Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. But you know, obviously for consistency and, you know, make sure that we, you know, cover everything equally and fair, like we won't be streaming that yet. Oh, you mean when you still played it? Yeah, the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series is just brilliant. The story, like, I mean, the story covers the anime, but like, it's done so well. It's just really, really cool. Right, some more stuff for upgrading. So today's drink is not a G Fuel. It's chocolate milk, or chocolate milkshake. Really nice. Right, okay, let's see if we can get an online Grand Line level. So I got more berries from coin selling bonuses. Yep, too true, too true. Do we not have something for that? Oh, we were waiting on a coin there. Right, spent up, and let's see if someone joins, hopefully. Looks like no one's joining, sadly. Looks like we're all alone again. All alone. Yeah, did it buy the first DLC? Let's see if this is worth it. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna jump in as Rouge again, and then think after that we'll jump into like Killer or Drake. I'm quite interested to see how Drake plays when like in dinosaur mode, and see if we're just like rampaging. Because you know we've got like Big Mom going crazy, we've got Kaido going in dragon mode. So yeah, it'd be cool to see how Drake goes. Is that I'm taking it, Jonas, then for Pirate Warriors, there's no one in the first character pack that you'd want to play as? So this is just a bounty mission right now, so there's no real like thing to do then other than just take out enemy after enemy after enemy. Oh, we're on low health. Let's see if we can get the health boost there. Yep. And then let's go special here. Swing that column pillar around like it's nothing. I wonder when Rouge is actually going to get like an arc or have an appearance and get some character development. Because like I think out of all the worst generation, we actually have no idea what Rouge is about. Like I'm pretty sure like every other person, like even like Scratchman of Pooh's like now had an appearance. It's like we literally left with like Rouge who we have like no idea about. Only Cracker, maybe Judge. Yeah, we're going to avoid like capturing places, Jonas. We can't get the ship building island north. It's actually got the the shield above the health bar there, so it's locked. That move looked actually that animation there looked really well because they were shooting at us and it wasn't even doing anything. Like it was like, yeah, this guy's not gonna take bullets. Yeah, he summons his pillar, Jonas, which is weird. And I'm guessing it's like a pillar from Sky Island or something. And we don't know if this guy has Haki or not. Like I don't think we've seen him ever use Haki, so we don't know if that's something that he has. I mean, I imagine everyone in the worst generation is going to have Haki, but we really don't know anything about Rouge. Jonas, are you going to be speculating then? Are you thinking that maybe the Devil Fruit's something to do with him being able to summon a pillar? So if you watch now, watch when we do our triangle move, he'll bring out the pillar. So he almost like he's summoning a staff, he puts his hand out to the right and the pillar appears. So if you watch now, if we do this again. So if we do it again, he slams his foot down and the pillar appears. And it actually makes a jingle as well, but that might be just the jingle noise from the, when you do a special move. Right, so to go take down extra characters to get like, you know, an increased bounty. So, I don't know if anyone's been keeping up with like news lately, but the Yakuza series by Sega is actually getting I'm going to say another live action film based on the video game series, and this will be I imagine it's going to be an American one. But yeah, Yakuza is getting a movie. So many years ago, I think it was around the same time as the first Yakuza came out, or it might be when the sequel came out back in Japan, many years ago. But it actually had a movie by Takeshi Miike, who's a big, well-known director. So this new one that's coming out is not the first one, even though all these news articles that are reporting it are going, Yakuza to get its first live action film, and it's like, no, Yakuza had a film many years ago, obviously Japan only, but yeah, it did have a film. It's not the first time that the video game's getting like adapted into a film. No, it'll be a Hollywood one, it won't be Netflix. Be honest, so not to worry. They're not going to change everyone's names from like, you know, from Kiryu or Mishima. They're not going to change those names to like Mike and Steve. But the interesting thing as well is that I saw is one article. They mentioned that Yakuza is actually Sega's second most biggest franchise after Sonic the Hedgehog, which is crazy because Yakuza was like, it come over in the West many years ago when the first game came out on PS2, and it just didn't do well, and they just never brought any of the other games out overseas. But suddenly they bring out one game, the Yakuza 0, and it blows up from there. You know, every game so far has been ported over here in the West, minus the mobile game and the online game. But yeah, it's crazy. It's Yakuza series is Sega's second most popular franchise. Yeah, guys, don't you know Mike and Steve from the Yakuza series? They're big famous characters of those two, you know. It's like, you know, trouble's gonna happen when Mike and Steve are around. They're inseparable as well. I just noticed as well we're in low health actually. This isn't good. Oh, there we go, we got the health boost. Jonas, imagine you watch the movie and they play the game and you're waiting until Mike and Steve appear. Well, here's the thing, right? So, the Yakuza movie is obviously going to come out, and it's no doubt going to be American. They're not going to have it Japanese. I mean, they'll have some Japanese actors and all that probably, but I believe it's probably going to be done in Hollywood or America. But what are the chances of a character named Mike and a character named Steve being in the actual movie? Like, what are the chances of that? Like, start placing your bets now. Mike and Steve are obviously the best characters in the series. Yeah, of course. Steve was so popular. Steve got a spin-off game, Minecraft. You think there's a 12.5% chance of Mike and Steve being characters in the Yakuza movie? Wow. Right, let's go special. Which isn't a transformation, it's just a full force burst. I don't know, can you combine it? I guess maybe we have combined it full form burst with the buff. So last night was a really late night. So we ended the stream last night, and then I jumped onto Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone, and I was up till half 3. So 3:30 in the morning, which was pretty crazy. I only got to tier 97, and then this morning I think I started around 9 AM and stopped around, I think it was around 1 AM. And I got to tier 100. Tier 100, everyone, on Warzone. I'm extremely happy with that. You know, it's a free-to-play game, and I've never ever bought a battle pass for anything, ever, like any game. Heck, I've not even, like, other than Marvel Heroes Omega, I've never put money into a free-to-play game. And I decided to buy the battle pass, which meant I had to spend £8 on COD points, Call of Duty points, and then use the Call of Duty points there to buy the battle pass. And now that I've got to tier 100 and I've got 1,800 COD points from it, I've not only got the £8 back from that, but I've got all the gear and all the loot that you get from getting it to tier 100. And it's only going to get better because Season 6 is going to come out in 2 days or 2 days time, I think. And I'm just going to start from, I'm just going to get to Season 6 and get to tier 100 all over again. And just keep the good loot and things like that coming. You've spent money on us in Warframe. You see, I'm not against putting money into free-to-play games. I'm honestly not. You know, I think a lot of things that people don't realise is that with free-to-play games, a lot of continuous development gets put into these games. Like, the developers and the people who work on these games, they're just churning out content for you, and essentially it's for free. You know, so if you do put money into these free-to-play games, it shows that you're showing your support, you're showing that you care, and you're showing that you're enjoying the game enough to pay for it, you know, certain content. So I'm all for it, I really am. Only £5, it was more than enough. Awesome. Yeah, I need to play some Warframe, to be honest, I really do. Like, I've got it on the PlayStation now, I've installed it, and it's 2 days till the next season, till Season 6 of Warzone. So I'm taking a break from that, so maybe I could spend some time on Warframe. Like, I might play some tomorrow morning, and yeah, just see how things go again. Are we almost there? Have we almost completed it? Like, what bounty? How much do we need? How many berries do we need to, oh, we've done it, we've won. I almost play every day? It's that good? The beginning is confusing. What for Warframe? I played it like I say, I've played it times before. I actually couldn't remember what the beginning bit is, so it's probably better that I might actually just start brand new and from scratch. If you want or need, I could help you out. I really appreciate that, Jonas. Yeah, we should try it out. It'll be awesome. It'd be fun to play alongside you, definitely. Yeah, sorry, I had the microphone on mute. I did have a drink of my chocolate milkshake. Right, let's try a new world. Set it online. No, I wanted it to be online. Well, I'll do on PSN if you're okay with that. Certainly, yeah. Oh wait, no, I have got it online. Let's go on the Grove map. I need to remember what my PlayStation account name is actually, so... Let's find out. I've got the PlayStation app, so on my phone, so should be able to find out. Right. Well, this will give a lot of time for people to join the stream. Hey, Lil Mate, thanks so much for joining. How's it going? How's your Saturday going? You having a good day? Is finding online matches easy? No. We've played 2 games now and no one's joined. We've been waiting a couple of minutes now and again, no one's joined. Even with the new DLC, sadly, there's no activity. Let's find out how many people are actually playing the game right now. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's an anime game, so it's to be expected. A lot of what's the word now? A lot of anime games still have a lot of popularity and people playing. You know, you've got Captain Tsubasa, you've got the Naruto series, you've got the Dragon Ball series. They get all like lots of attention and love. So everyone, just to give you all the details there, only 377 players are playing on Pirate Warriors 4 right now. 377 players. Lil Me, you had TikTok? Oh, wow. I've never used it. I don't even know what you do on it. But yeah. Right, okay, Jonas, just gonna pop in chat here my online ID. Little Meat, there are like 3 people playing Pirate Warriors 4 on Xbox. That many? Wow. Wow, that is sadly that is a sign of a dead game. This game's activity is so dead that I can actually still find people on the PlayStation 3 playing Pirate Warriors 2. One Piece Pirate Warriors 2 on the PlayStation 3, I can still get activity. Jonas, if you don't mind letting me know once you've added me. Ooh, we got Osoba Mask. It's a shame you can't talk in chat either, or like talking game either. Because it'd be cool to tell Osoba Mask that, you know, just, you know, bear with us. We're like, we'll start soon. We're hoping to wait for more people. If online was better, this could be better. Definitely, for sure. I completely agree. If the game had like lobbies, you could host. If you could have like chat messages, even if the chat message would be generics like "Hi, thanks for joining," "Team play," "Going for it," you know, little simple, even if it were just keywords like that, that would still be better than nothing. And also the fact that like if you did lobbies, you could like, it doesn't matter what stage you were playing, you'd always find someone, because it's not like here where you have to hope that someone's going to join you or pick the same level you're doing. Just realised my profile picture is a Warframe one, but I had it before I was playing Warframe. What, we're down already? This is going to be difficult. Oh, Silver Mask is going to carry us throughout the game, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, Warframe is also overwhelming. Is there like a lot of content there? A lot, you know, a lot going on. Wait, how do we get in there? Take on Big Mom. Okay, there's a gate around here. Here we go, everyone. We're gonna go bring it Colossus mode. Big Mom is almost down. They also have 3 open world maps. They've got open world maps. Wow. Sounds like this game's gonna have a lot of content. And the game's not crossplay, is it, Jonas? Is that what you said? It's only like, it's not crossplay, so I can't be playing on the PC and you play on PlayStation. Yeah, if I was a mission, it was a mission, did random stuff for 2 hours and said, nope, not doing that, this, and deleted it. Yeah, not crossplay at least yet. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm hoping it comes out sooner rather than later, the crossplay, because I personally prefer to play it on the PC. Now I'm just wondering, right, when you face Kaido in Pirate Warriors 4, does Kaido ever transform, or do you always fight Kaido in his, like, you know, usual, like, you know, human form? Kaido's almost down. If transforms it really rarely. I don't remember ever versing like a Dragon Kaido. That's the weird thing. Like I've played as Kaido and gone Dragon, but I don't think I've ever like versed. Yeah, I don't think I've ever versed like Dragon Kaido. Right, we're going to have to take out Big Mom and company. What? Kaido's returned? Dragon Kaido, hey, look at that. What did I just say? You know, I was like, oh, we never get to verse Dragon Kaido. And lo and behold, here's Dragon Kaido. Jonas, have you ever played, Destiny 2? Or the Destiny series? Only a bit of 2? And what did you make of it, Jonas? Not my game, but need to revisit it. Maybe do give it a revisit, because I imagine it'll be very similar kind of style to what's in Warframe. Now you say it, I'll download it now. Rocket League is also free now. Yeah, I now own Rocket League on the Epic Game Store. And on the Epic Game Store, they also gave away on the Epic Game Store, they also gave away £10 free credit to spend on they gave it, the £10 credit to spend on any other game, which is really awesome, just for downloading, you know, their free-to-play game. Have you downloaded Rocket League then, Jonas? Yep, on PS4. Awesome. Have you played Rocket League before, or is this the first time you're gonna play it since you're just downloading it? Right, are we going after Big Mom now? Is this Big Mom returned? Yes it is, it's Big Mom. Not gonna lie, I like Rouge. Was really tough at first, but not bad so far, and pleasantly surprised. Yeah, Rouge not plays really quite well. There's the move that heals us, and also heals us, and then gives us like a power boost. That's the R1 and square. We've obviously then got the transformation. Get out of there. Yeah, healing from the move and Doctor's tactics like double healing, yeah. It's great. Gotta keep going special, get those heals. Go lots of smooth. Big Mom's almost down, we've almost done it, team. There we go. S rank as well, nice. Lots of coins, hopefully lots of berries. We've got a lot of levels we have not done yet actually, we should probably try them out. Let's go recruit. Grand line. Yeah, we can jump into some Dracionis, certainly. Right, we're hosting. Again, the map looks really tiny, like doesn't look like there's much here. Your upgrade order is completely wrong. Really, I'm spending it on the wrong things. I'm not really paying attention to much. I'm just kind of going for random things. Right, what are we going for? Dino Awakening. Yes, that's what we want. What else we got? That one sounds cool. The Dai's Assault leaps forward too fast to see, then hammers the enemies with weapons in both hands. That's the full force burst. Look at the Zapper as well. Cat Burglar, Burasaki, Coin Collector. That's all we can do right now. Actually, let's take... Take 2 of them out just so we can do the Doctor's tactics, because that one does seem to help us out. Go back to 1, map 1 has all the ability specials, it's way cheaper. Focus first on getting everything, not maxing. Sorry, by 1 I meant 2. Sorry, Jonas, once we finish this level, we'll go back to Drake there and we'll do some of the upgrading. I wonder if like the team developing this game have like maybe done improvements to like Character Pack 2 based on the feedback that they may have got from Character Pack 1. Because that would have been cool if people were like, oh well, the characters from Pack 1 were like this or like that. We want to see this and that, and then maybe they implemented that into Pack 2. Okay, I like that move, that's cool, it covers a lot of ground, I like that move. So I really like Rouge so far, so we've got 1 out of 3. Is great so far so good. I'm quite liking Drake so far, very quick, using 2 weapons, dual weapons, a hammer and a sword, unique, it's not like all swords or anything like Zoro, or Hatchan even though Hatchan's not playable, but yeah, liking it so far. Extremely quick, and I like cross characters. I like a tornado move, that's similar to what Zoro could do, but yeah, that is pretty cool. This move is... Okay, so we're just like an X slash down. That was pretty cool. Let's go, right, we get a green aura. Oh, we're doing damage to like the ground there. That looks visual, that's really cool. Dino, what we all waiting for? I knew you'd be waiting to see the dinosaur, the Allosaurus. I'm kind of like, you know, holding off a bit, like a tease, like, you know, gotta be patient there, you know. Maybe I should do it so like there's like, if everyone like pulls together 1 million channel points, then we'll summon the Allosaurus Drake. Here we go, everyone. Allosaurus. He uses his head a lot as like a weird like slashing motion. Jonas has left the chat. Here we go, let's do some dinosaur moves then. Jonas has joined the chat. Welcome to the stream, Jonas. Welcome to the stream. So I don't, believe it or not, I don't like Drake's dinosaur mode. I don't know. It's clunky. It's just a lot of like head bashing around. I'm quite disappointed with that. Jonas, do you like it? I don't like it. I honestly don't. Seems slow. Yeah, so Drake is really fast, but then when you go in Dino mode, like, just massively slows down. I personally don't like it. I think maybe the Dino is like good against like other large characters. If we're talking dinosaurs from like the Jurassic Park movies, then the Velociraptors from the Jurassic Park, if the character had like a Velociraptor like fruit or something, that'd be really cool to see, you know, that'd be really fast and deadly. Of course the Dino, but for speed character too slow for power type would be good. Yeah, because I thought this Dino was a power type, not speed. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. The Perfect Sky, I don't know if anyone knows, Perfect Sky, Per just showed me something from your room. So, yeah, we're going to show off something I wanted to show off earlier. I mentioned it in the Discord when we were talking about, when Lil Me were talking about Death Note. We'll just finish this level off first actually, just so that we can have it on like the main menu and then we'll show it off. Welcome Kid One, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's your Saturday going? Being on lurk, running errands, but hey everyone. Thanks so much for joining. Like Kaido, he is power and his dragon is sky. Okay, yeah, so it's like two different types. Not sure why, but my headphone volume is like super crazy loud there. Right, we've gone a full force burst in Dino mode. Big Mom is power and angry mode is speed, I believe. Right, we're almost there, everyone on the Lightning stage. You're not a fan of the money, the bounty ones? I don't mind them. I prefer having to actually do something a bit more tactic, like taking out territories or characters, but I don't mind these like ones where we just have to get the bounties. I don't mind them. Have you been playing Sword Art Online? Been going too far lately? Yes, Kid One. Been playing the Sword Art Online Alicization like Horus, so we we finished Captain Tsubasa, so we moved back onto Sword Art Online. We defeated the enemy or the boss that we were struggling at, so now we're back in the main area, I think. So we've got like a couple of like side quests and character stories that we've been doing, but yeah, we're back onto Sword Art Online. We would have actually been playing this weekend. We may play some more tomorrow, but right now we're just covering the DLC, the second character pack of the Worst Generation for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. So that's currently what we're doing at the moment. Ooh, because we've got Drake, we can start working on Drake's like character crew level growth. Kid Wong, sadly this game is dead. We've had the same person join us twice now online, but yeah, sadly the community in this game is dead. Sadly, no one wants to no one wants to play it. Last time we checked, there was 377 players playing Pirate Warriors 4 on the PC, which isn't much, isn't many people. Right, so the Perfect Sky did use channel points to show something from the room. So, speaking on Discord earlier today on the Discord chat, Lil Me, Shorty mentioned that they had watched Death Note and finished off the anime. So I want to show something off Death Note related. I did mention the live action movies. So I have two things to show you actually. So just gotta set up the old webcam. Jonas, yeah, I love the game as well. Have my preferences between Pirate Warriors 3 and 4, but I do love the game, yeah. Right, okay, so showing up here, we have Death Note, the live-action movie. This is the Japanese live-action movie. This was dated back in 2006. It then also had a sequel, Death Note 2, The Last Name. So you can actually see more of the characters here. So you got Light, you got L, you got Misa, you got Watari. I believe that's Light's dad, and then I think that's the mother and daughter, then, or the sister at the back there. But yeah, back to the first one. So. Yonis, nah, no movies. Yonis, the Death Note live action movies are great. These are the proper ones. These aren't the Netflix. Netflix has nothing on this. Nothing on this. So yeah. So the human whose name is written in this note shall die. I'm not really sure why there's these quotes. I don't know who Bizarre is, and I don't know who Alan Jones is at Starburst. I thought Starburst was a sweep, but maybe not. But yeah, I'm not going to read through any of that. But this is unfortunately I got like the first version of this box, this DVD, this movie. So the only audio is Japanese with English subtitles. While they did bring the game out a second time, or they brought the movie out a second time with English dub by the English dub cast, doing the voiceover. And something at the bottom here, I don't have this film, but they actually did a film on the light novel, L Changed the World, which had the same, the cast members returning. But the awesome thing about this DVD is, if I take the slip cover off, it's an actual Death Note. Yonis, you self-revive. You'll have to be careful what you say, Yonis, on stream now, because, I do have in my possession a Death Note. So, open up the Death Note. You've got, like you would in the Death Note at the beginning, how to use it. You've got the rules there. You've then got some actual pages to write in. And then you've got some details on the film and the character profiles. L there. We've got Misa. I'm pretty sure this added characters that may not have been in the original anime or the manga. I'm not too sure. But look at Ryuk there. I don't know if you can, how good the quality is there, if you can see that, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Just some more information there, some more details, and then you've just got the discs, which is a giant apple. But yeah, it's a nice DVD there. It's not like a basic plastic case. I quite like it. And then same again with the Last Name. Death Note 2, The Last Name. So I would have preferred if it just said Death Note, but obviously it's based on the film, so it's got Death Note 2, The Last Name. Again, it's got the rules, more notes to write in. This one actually looks like it's got no information or interviews. Okay, it has, it's got more interviews there. It's got Rem looking nice there. I don't know if you can see that, how good that is there. open up the pages, different since I've stood up here. But we have some, like, you know, character shots, some poses there. Used for like the box sets and like promotional posters and imagery. And then we have the discs at the back. But yeah, again, a very nice DVD there. And really, really good fun movies as well. Like the live action, they're really like spot on. Come at me, I have the ability to change my name. Yones, I have done certain things with the Shimigami, so do not worry, I will, I know your name. Not for you, to be honest, not for me, sorry. Is it not, Yonis, you say it's not for you? Are you not a fan of, Death Note enough to, like not big enough fan of Death Note to watch the live action movies? Is that what you're, is that what you mean? Or were you that put off by the American movie that you don't want to touch the original? Is that how it is? Oh, you're saying about the audio? How's the game audio now alongside the voicing? Is it good? Like Sky said, hashtag stop bullying Yonis, go bully short. Well, that's awful. I'm not gonna bully Shorty. So everyone, Eden Zero, the manga series by Hiro Mishima of Fairy Tail and Rave Master fame, it's getting an anime, but it's also getting a video game that was announced a couple weeks back. But actually, on top of the video game, they're actually releasing a console game, a 3D action console game. And they're actually releasing a mobile game as well. So it's actually getting 2 video games. It's doing that well, it's that popular. Too many things at once. What's up, Yonis? Why the tears? What's up? You're not gonna bully Shorty? No, that's awful. I would never bully. Drake's actually really holding his own here, actually. I mean, I know we're doing Grand Line, but still. And we also got a new player joined. We got Starley 96. Right, I'm just going to leave it running. I'm actually going to just change the title of the... I want to change the title of the stream, actually. Can I do that? Hosting... Online... battles. And then drag this down. And then is that okay? I'm using my Chromebook, you see, to update Steam, update the stream info. Lil Me, I didn't even have to pay. Jonas, I can give you some reasons why to believe him. He even made a PowerPoint. I didn't even have to pay. What do you mean, Lil Me and Jonas? What are you on about PowerPoint? You mean like a PowerPoint presentation? Okay, so for this mission we just have to take out all the territories. This is simple enough. We're going the right way? No, we are not. Drake has like a real long reach dash. Like, this dash is really good. Wait, how do we get down there? Oh, okay, down here. And then left. Because you said in the Discord that I should use points to see the Death Note stuff. Ah, okay, well, yeah, the Perfect Sky has to show something, so, you know, you can thank the Perfect Sky for that. The Perfect Sky paid for you. So think yourself lucky, Lil Me. Right, almost every territory is taken down. We're just going to take, I think we're just going to take down Burgess now. So we have one more territory to and get that defense up. Oh, we've done.
じられん。
S rank as well, nice. And Drake's now 5. Right, let's go again. Host. Going as Drake again. Be back, sure, Jonas. I will await your return. Yeah, we're gonna set out. So Lil Me, how's your day been today? What you been up to today? Just tons of schoolwork. Really? Have you got a lot to do? Yeah, to get 1 semester worth of work in 1 month for 2 classes. Wow. I'm guessing that's a lot of work then, Lil Me? I'm guessing that's a lot of work to do. Come on, where's the leader showing up? There we go. There's the leader. So 1 semester is half the school year. Oh, so you've got half a school year's work to do in 1 month? Wow, that does sound like a lot, yeah. So, Lil Meat, do you think you're able to do all this this score work within a month? Like if you dedicate and focus your time on there and you put Siege down? Yeah, I haven't played games today except for some Storm. Really? Wow, okay. So you are, you know, you're putting obviously the time and effort there into your work, which is good. Just keep at it. I'm sure you'll definitely get it done. No problems at all. Do you play online on Naruto Storm? Is that what you do? I'm thinking of just waking up at 5 AM and working till 6. What, is that only working an hour, or do you mean you're working from 5 AM till 6 PM? Yeah, I was in Taylor's tournament and got... What? Who? I'm sorry, I don't know who Taylor is. Oh, 4 hours in total? Fair enough. As long as you're obviously putting some time in and enough time that you feel is like, you know, you're comfortable with doing and getting a lot of work done. I think this is the... Oh no, it's not the last territory. Right, Bellamy is the leader of this area. What do you have to do? What is your homework or your work on? What actually is it? It's for English 11 since I failed it last year, and the second class is for college prep. S rank. So we're going to show off Drake one more time, and then we're going to move on to Killer. We're 2 for 2 on the DLC, Yones. Only this time with Drake. I don't particularly like the dinosaur. I'm not actually a fan of the whole Allosaurus. So I'm actually going to change that. So yeah, I would say we're 2 for 2, Yones. We're gonna do one more game here as Drake, and then we're gonna try some Killer. By the way, how were you on the previous DLC? The previous DLC, so I quite liked Smoothie, Smoothie a bit. Judge was pretty fun with the electrical moves. And then, who else did we have? Who else was there? We got Judge. We got Judge. Oh, Cracker, yeah. I was quite surprised by Cracker. I did quite enjoy Cracker. But I'm pretty confident I probably wouldn't pay for that character pack. I'd be more inclined to purchase this character pack that we're covering now, the Worst Generation. Right, no one's joining, we're just going to jump into it. Also, do bear in mind as well, we've been playing through Pirate Warriors 4 this whole time on the hardest difficulty. And it's never really a problem. Lil Me, I don't think the difficulty setting matters as to who you join. Actually, maybe that does make a difference, Lil Me. I don't know actually. If you're able to Google it or if someone can look it up, I'd appreciate that because I actually don't know if that makes a difference. Maybe we should lower the difficulty. Maybe we'll get more people joining the matches, the lobbies. One minute before one of the seducing woods falls, so do we have to maintain control of that? I'm pretty sure, sorry, don't have my phone. Not a problem, Jonas, not a problem. Are you enjoying the stream? Yes, as always. Oh, I'm so glad, Jonas. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lil Me, you couldn't find anything? What about you, Matt? Yeah, I'm loving the stream. I quite like the fact that we don't play Pirate Warriors 4 as active, like, at all. I love the fact that when the DLC comes out, we jump back to it because it's nice and refreshing, you know, from the other games we play. Because there's nothing to it. Like, if we lose this match, we lose this match. You know, if we win, we win. There's like, in all honesty, like, I don't particularly care. You know, it's a nice hack and slash. You just mash the buttons, you take them out, and it's all good. You know, it's lots of fun. You know, means I don't have to focus on the game as much, and we can chat more because I can keep an eye on the chat. You know, as you know, your messages are coming up. We can talk, we can chat, we can have fun. And yeah, it's nice to kind of break away from like playing heavy games that like sort out online with their, you know, you have to focus on what you're doing in the battle, and then you've also got like the heavy dialogues and the conversations and stuff that you got to pay attention to as well. So yeah, it's excuse me there, big yawn, big yawn. Yeah, it's nice to play something like this where it's a lot more casual. Yeah, Jonas, if it's been a while, you need to jump back on here. There's nothing to do for me. Yeah, you may have no choice but to kind of, you know, purchase the DLC, the character packs. But if you've already got like loads of coins and berries, then you're just gonna be in a position where you can just like upgrade all 3 characters straight away once you've downloaded them. So you don't even have to grind to kind of level up characters. Now, luckily I'm broke, so you don't have to spend the money on these characters. Little meat, not to flex, but I got $2. Whoa, living it large there, little meat there with the $2. You know, don't spend it all at once. Oh, you mean in berries? Two berries? But also broke. Oh, you broke in game, but you're also broke in real life as well. A rank. Ooh, we didn't take out enough enemies there. Jonas, we can't see the Rancor map. What do you mean, Jonas? Right, here we go everyone, we're going to play as Killer. There's no costume select, sadly. Right, growth map. Right. Spend away on Killer here, get all those all available moves to the max. So this is another, I think it's another 14, level 14, recommend a level 14 mission. Don't know why I said 14 like 3 times then, but and we're already like 8, 9, so we're probably gonna struggle here. You can't see. Sadly true. Death Note blocks it. There's nothing behind the Death Note book, the Death Note DVDs. Oh, you mean the webcam? Oh, the webcam, I do apologize. I wasn't sure what you meant then. Okay, so I'm just going to be right back right quick. I'll be back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. Let's give, oh, no, wrong move. There we go. And then let's see what Killer's got. Heavy Shockwave. Sticks his weapon into the ground, then unleashes a shockwave in the vicinity. Sounds alright. Tornado Flicker. Performs a quick forward combo using his weapons and attacks with a massive tornado. Massacre Soldier, which is the full force burst, spins his weapons and increases attack range. Godspeed slash swings his weapon while performing combo attacks and moving forward. Spinning his weapons, then performs a wide area. Let's go with Soldier Dance. Right. Okay, no one's joined. We're just going to jump straight into it. So, everyone, here we go. Our final character out of the three is Killer. The worst generation. I'm liking Killer so far. Fast and speedy. That's how I like the characters. Jonas, what did you make of what did you make of Drake? Did you like Drake? Out of the three characters, Jonas, yeah, Rouge is better than Rouge is better than Drake, definitely in my opinion. But they're both really good so far in this pack, so that's cool. It would have been better for this if like, I personally would have preferred this more if these character packs came with like an additional map or stage to play on. Even if it was a variation of like this stage with like bridges in different directions or something. Just something to make it feel a bit fresh again. go. We've captured the pillagers. Woods. Yeah, would have been great. Yeah, it feels like a new stage or something, just to keep this game fresh, rather than just adding characters. Because like, I know the majority of people won't have everyone maxed out. Definitely the average person of this game, or this player of these games, will know it. Like, they might even not. The majority probably don't even have the game complete. But it would be nice to have like fresh content and new maps or stages to play. Little me, I just beat the campaign and that's it. Oh, so you didn't do any of the treasure missions, you didn't level up any characters or anything like that?
バリバリせんべい食べよって。
Kill Luxoro with a little Mihawk. Yeah, no, I agree that that's pretty much what that's what Killer is. They probably use like other like character models and just like tweak them around a bit. That's probably what they do. Like, I doubt they're all made from scratch. You gotta admit, even though like Killer here is like a clone, pretty much, like Killer is like really fast. Yeah, he's not unique, but he's really fast, and I quite like that. So we've almost taken over this territory. We just need to take down one more leader. Not sure who the leader is. Is it Burgess? Okay, I think it was Burgess. Wow, I'm getting really tired now. Really tired. We may end the stream soon. Or at least we'll you know, earlier rather than later. Crash, you would love him. Yeah, sure. We'll do a stages ace after this. I personally love him. Super fast and strong and fast specials. Awesome. Then yeah, we'll try out ace after we've played this round here as killer. Is Ace one of your mains then, Jonas? Boogie the Clown is my third favourite to play as, Lil Meat, do you mean? Yep, Ace, Kaido, Big Mom, Katakuri, maybe Luffy. Luffy's like the main, you know, the main character. I mean, I think Luffy's quite boring compared to the new characters like Big Mom and Kaido. Oh, we've got to defend the area. Or they'll take it back. Let's get rid of this pirate commander. That should be like one less thing to worry about. Looks like we got a coin from it. Going like half the roster. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the roster in particular either. Like, I haven't spent much time with a variety of players. Like, you can see on my stats on my profile that I've played as a set amount of characters like over and over, and that's just because I just quite like them. I definitely like them more than like the you know, the full roster of the remaining characters. But only 2 characters I gave up on and just to buy somewhere else to level them. Oh, we lost. I wasn't paying fully attention there. I gotta admit, like, it's pretty tiring. All is good, Jonas. I'm just extremely tired and struggling to pay attention on that one. We'll play as Ace on a different stage, just to test out Ace, and then I think we're probably going to end the stream on that one. So Ace Blue. Territory control. Where is Ace? There we go. So we have hat or no hat, and I quite like. Do I quite like him with the hat? I think I quite like him with the hat. So we've not bought everything with Ace. And I do apologize. I know I did say that today a One Piece Bonbon Journey was going to be uploaded and Matt's Minis. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to make sure that one did go out, but I'll make sure that it goes out tomorrow at some point. So again, I do apologize for it not coming out sooner, but a new Matt's Mini should be out tomorrow. Ace looks really cool when going into that dash. It's like a flaming dash. It looks really visually cool. Yeah, I don't have all the combos bought. I need to save up and start doing some spending on specific characters. Definitely. No worries, take your time. I appreciate that, Jonas. But like I say, it has been a very long time, you know, since we have you know, uploaded some Matt's Minis. So I do want to try and get some you know, back to consistently uploading again. I can say though, for our Friday series, the My Heroes One's Justice, I can confirm that that series is ending very soon. And such, a new series will be premiering and airing on that Friday after the My Hero series has ended. Yeah, so I hope you're all looking forward to seeing what's going to take that Friday time slot up. Yeah, these fireball things, they aren't that good. I should have actually checked out our skills and changed them around. When it's just like it and play in the background. That's cool, Jonas. I appreciate the fact that you even actually have it like open or anything. I do appreciate that. It does help out a lot. You know, it's all about, you know, exposure, and the more likes, dislikes, comments, etc. It really does, you know, help gain exposure. So I really do appreciate that. Right, that's another territory taken out. Was in stream, so already seen it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so that's the so most likely what the Friday videos usually will probably most likely be is content that's been streamed. And then on Monday, it's most likely going to be brand new content and let's plays, such as like the Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles. And then obviously in between that is going to be like Matt's minis, unboxings, and videos like that. Gone CPT12, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Is it worth the money? Are we talking about the game, Pirate Warriors 4 game, or are we talking about the DLC? The Worst Generations DLC. We've played as Killer, we've played as Drake, and we've played as Yarouge, and I would say the character pack is worth it. Yarouge is probably the better character out of the three, or the most fun to play as. You then have Drake is probably the next best, and then Killer is like a faster version of Zoro. The game is worth the money if you are a big One Piece fan and if you love hack and slash Pirate Warriors, or you know, like the Warriors series of games by Koei Tecmo. If you like those kind of games, then yes, definitely this is worth the money. But if you're not a fan of One Piece, or not too particularly fan of hack and slashes, then I would wait for this to go on a discount. But I always describe it as like One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 had much more content, and a lot more content in game mode, so there's a lot more variety there compared to One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. But Pirate Warriors 4 has a lot more unique characters with unique powers and specials, and alongside that, the updated visuals and the maps being actually like unique maps that are not just all flat. There's upstairs, there's downstairs, there's different levels and floors. So that's where Pirate Warriors 4, you know, comes up on top. The game also has like online mode, so you can play the whole Pirate Warriors, the whole story or campaign. You can play all that in co-op with a friend. It also has online lobbies and some matches in areas like this one in particular. You can play with up to 3 other friends online. Right, who do we have left? I can't see us on the map. There we go, zoom in, that's much better. See the map more clearly now. Gon, you'll definitely get a lot of time in. You'll definitely get a lot of gameplay time out of this. Are you a fan of One Piece? I'm guessing. I mean, there's a big in Japan sale on the PlayStation right now. So if you have a PlayStation 4, you can probably get this on discount. Alternatively, I think there's like maybe there might even be a sale on Steam for this game if you're interested. Gone. Unfortunately, the community for PC is dead. So, for example, we checked earlier, and there was only 377 people playing this game on PC. Depending on it, if you pick the right level for hosting online, you may get someone to join you after like 10 minutes wait maybe, but most likely it's going to be longer than that, and you most likely will not get anyone joining you. Unfortunately, when you're playing online, you cannot host, and then someone will join your stage or pick someone else's stage. You have to pick a stage and hope that someone's picked that same stage and is looking for a match of that stage. So unfortunately, the online is really not set up properly, and doesn't really cater to actually the audience. At least I don't think so. I managed to play, yeah, it is sad gone, and the only reason why there's more people playing again, even if you call that 377 players or whatever, it's because the new character pack's out, which is why people are, you know, jumping back onto the game. But that's like the only reason. Sadly, it is sad, yeah, gone, you know, it is what it is, but the game was like this when it first launched, gone. When it first launched, there was no one playing online. Like, I went straight onto online from launch after I'd done a lot of the campaign, and no one was, no one was there. No one was joining the games. I mean, I did. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of online matches at the beginning, but I do think it kind of dropped down, and you know, it got quiet later down the line. Right, we've got 4 leaders or enemies to take down. This is the last of the territory here. Yeah, the roster of characters for Pirate Warriors 4 is large. There's a large cast of characters. There's a lot of like additional missions like this one we're doing, these stages where you can, you know, it gives you certain tasks to do. But even then, there's like 100 of them stages or something, but they're all the same. And also, we put the game difficulty on hard on our straight away. So we've played through this whole game on hard difficulty, and it hasn't even been challenging. Sadly, there's no new missions gone. No, all the DLC is just additional characters. So the first pack was what was the first one was a Whole Cake Island character pack. We got Cracker, we got Smoothie, and we got Vinsmoke Judge. And now this pack that we're playing right now, or covering, is the Worst Generations pack, which is Rouge. It's also Killer, and then it's also X-Drake. Yeah, the game is too easy even on hard difficulty. So gone. I like to, at least for my games that I'm streaming and playing, and what I play personally when not streaming, is I like to have the difficulty of the games I play almost practically hard as possible. I think it adds challenges, and with Pirate Warriors 4 and Fairy Tail, we've played through the game with no issues, no problems whatsoever. I mean, granted, when you complete the game on hard, or when you complete the game, you unlock that additional difficulty, like extreme or something, or super hard, which I haven't tried out. But at least from just playing these levels on hard, it's not a challenge at all. Yeah, like Jonas says, there's certain characters that once you've unlocked them, and if you level them up to the max, you're really gonna have no problems with the game at all. Certain characters are massively OP, and unfortunately, the developers of this game, they only update the game to add new characters and DLC. They don't update the game to tweak characters or levels. No, gone. The online play is all co-op, so you'll work with a team of 2 or a team up to 4 players on certain levels, and it's capturing territories or it's getting so many berries and bounties. Yeah, gone. What I would say is, if you don't mind outdated graphics, and if you don't mind the game only covering up to Dressrosa arc, I would go for One Piece Pirate Warriors Free, which you can get for lower than £5 if you find it on the right website. So, for example, I got Pirate Warriors. I already own Pirate Warriors Free on the PlayStation, but Pirate Warriors Free you can actually get on Steam, on certain websites, for under £5. And Pirate Warriors Free has a lot more content. Sadly, it doesn't have online, but it has a lot more content and a lot more variety of content. It doesn't have as many characters, but it has but you're getting more content. And if you really like Pirate Warriors Free and you get Pirate Warriors Free on cheap, once you've completed Pirate Warriors Free, because there's a lot more to unlock on Pirate Warriors Free, it's a lot more challenging. Once you've done that, and if you enjoy that, I would say then buy Pirate Warriors 4, but I would jump to I would try Pirate Warriors 3 first. Your favourite character is Law, Jonas? Oh, gone, you've got Pirate Warriors 3? Had a lot of, yeah. Pirate Warriors 3 had a lot of bugs on PC, unfortunately, because it was ported over. Jonas, you prefer Pirate Warriors 4? I like Pirate Warriors 4, I really do, but I still go by Pirate Warriors 3. Has a lot more content, is a lot more challenging, has a lot more variety, but Pirate Warriors 4 is upscaled, it's so much nicer. I love the fact that the campaign actually covers each arc, rather than a single arc being pushed to one single battle. But gone, maybe try some other One Piece games out if you like. If you're a fan of One Piece, there's World Seeker, there's Burning Blood, which is a fighting game, an arena fighting game. There's Unlimited World Red, which is like an RPG game, with a lot of collectibles like fishing and bugs that you collect, and you upgrade your houses and stuff. Check out some other One Piece games. My favourite character gone in One Piece is Jinbei at the moment. I really like Jinbei. What about yourself, Gone? I've not played World Seeker, Jonas. World Seeker is on the list to play. Yeah, World Seeker is definitely on the cards. Super boring? Really? Wow. Well, I look forward to playing that and streaming that and seeing how it goes. Gone, yeah, didn't inspire much confidence to me either, but thanks. What you gave me now, only Pirate Force 4, or you have other favourite games? We're currently we're covering One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 today because of the DLC content that was released on Thursday. And in the meantime, well, alongside that, we're also streaming some Bleach Brave Souls, which is a mobile game that got ported onto Steam the other week. And we're also playing Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris. We recently covered and completed Captain Tsubasa, Rise of New Champions. We recently completed that. Yesterday we also streamed some Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution as well. Like Jonas says there, lots of anime games gone, lots of anime games. If you love anime, then you've come to the right place. What is your favorite anime, Gun, if you don't mind me asking? What's that? Sorry, Yones. We're also really like different genres. Sorry, what do you mean, Yones? Are you saying we also like different genres? I see. I liked more only follow Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and waiting for Bleach at the moment. Yeah, the anime comes back next year, which is pretty cool for Bleach fans. Yeah, yeah, we have. Yeah, your favorite animes are gone. What are they, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, we have Dragon Ball Fighter Z and Xenomorph 1 and 2. I do want to cover on the stream. Um, if you are interested, let me. I do have a Google form that I have set up. If you are interested, and it'd be greatly appreciated if you want to just. Did I say Xenomorph? Wow, I said Xenomorph. I do apologize there, Jonas, but Dragon Ball Xenomorph sounds cool. I do have a Google form there. That if you are interested, it's only a single question. But I have a list of games there that I'm planning to stream at some point down the line. But if you have a favorite or one that you'd like to see, please, if you don't mind, if you could fill in that, if you could just select the game in that form, that'd be really appreciated. Yoni, sorry, for some reason it bugs me. What, Xenomorph? I do apologize there. Yeah, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Yone's followers are although really appreciated. Yones, are you typing okay today? Are you tired? I know you're an hour ahead of me, so I imagine you may be getting sleepy there on the keyboard. Kaido and Katakuri are both super fun to play, as like Yones says, and Kaido at least feels really OP. Kaido can go into his like Dragon Beast form, and he can really like just smash out the competition and just take out all the enemies on the field. If you like Kaido as a character, you're probably gonna really like Kaido in this game. My controller is broken. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, because you're using a PlayStation controller, aren't you, Jonas? Yeah, they're both OP, but they are both fun to fun to play as. Both what's the word now? Both Kaido and Katakuri. I do apologize for the plug-in and advertising here, Gone. But if you are on Discord, please feel free to. We do have a Discord community. If you wish to join, the invite is there. We talk anime, we talk gaming, we talk other general topics and such. But it'd be really cool to see you there. We are going to be ending the stream very shortly now. Yona's shameless. I know, right? I don't have any bots or anything set up with the stream, so like I guess just be grateful that it's not automatically reminding you every 15 minutes that I have a Discord. Because I'm well aware that like you can get bots and stuff for Twitch that like automatically post stuff in the chat there. Oh, we're 98% of the gallery complete. We're missing out on something, aren't we? Oh, it's the coins that we're missing out on. We don't have all the coins yet. We need to work on this. Depending on how we're feeling, we may stream some more One Piece tomorrow then. Would you like to see that as opposed to Sword Art Online? Yonas, most of the WePlay bots. Yeah, usually I'm very fortunate that like yourself, Yonas, or Dark Elias or someone would like, or Virtual Knight would like post the Discord invite or something. If I was like, oh yeah, can you please post a link to something, you'd post it. So I do appreciate that. I'm very grateful. Yeah, we're gonna end very, very shortly, but I'll just give a quick flick through of the characters here if you are interested in seeing who's available. So you've got your, your typical, you've got your Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sniper King, Sanji. Oh, Sniper King's part of Usopp there, but Chopper, Robin, Frankie, Brook. Then you got Whitebeard, Marco, Portis Ace, Jozu, Vista, Kaido. Jack is not playable. Do we have one that tells us who our playable characters are? Just to be specific. Okay, here we go. So these are your playable characters. Again, no, it's not your playable characters because Jack's not playable. Right, okay. Best way to go about it actually is to actually not start a level. Yeah, I'm going to go to the roster units like you say. So if we just click Treasure Log, East Blue. So these are all the playables. So you got your Straw Hat Pirates there. You got your Luffy, your Zoro, your Nami, your Usopp, your Sanji, your Chopper, Robin, Frankie, and Brook. For whatever reason, this next section is called Pirate 1. You've got Whitebeard, you've got Marco, you've got Ace, you've got Kaido, you've got Big Mom, you've got Katakuri, you've got Shanks, who has a weird red lightning power. I still don't understand why. You've got Teach there, or Blackbeard, you've got Bartolomeo, and you've got Cavendish. You then have Pirate 2 section, which is a lot of the worst generations. You've got Law, you've got Kid, you've got Hawkins, you've got Beige, you got Mihawk, you got Jinbei, you got Doflamingo, you got Crocodile, Hancock, and Buggy. See, what they could do actually, now that they've got some more characters from the worst generation, there could be a worst generation tab rather than Pirate 2. You then have Marines. You got Akiano, you got Kizaru, you got Fujitora, you got Smoker, and you got Tashigi. And then there's the other section. So you got Lucci, you got Kuzan, you got Sabo, you got Ivankov, you got Carrot, I really like Carrot. You got Reiju, you got Ichiji, Niji, and then Yonji. Additional characters, or other known as DLC, you've got Character Pack 1, which is the Whole Cake, which is Smoothie, Cracker, and Judge. And then you've also got the Worst Generation, which is Drake, Killer, and Yarouge. Jack could be one to be in the could be the next DLC. So, we've been speculating today that the final pack is not going to be recurring characters. The final pack, we're speculating that the final pack is actually going to be a brand new pack with new characters. And my personal guess is because we've had Whole Cake, we've had the worst generation. I think the next pack's going to be a Wano pack, which I think if it is going to be a Wano pack, that will include Jack. Yeah, no Gar, unfortunately gone. So a lot of characters from the previous Pirate Warriors games have been like scrapped and removed. So for example, Garp's not there, Perona's not there. There's no Bartholomew Kuma. Yeah, unfortunately they've taken a lot of characters out. I really not sure why. I personally keep saying this, but I would preferred if they had actually included every character from the previous 3 games, and then made the DLC to be brand new characters that have not been in the game before. I think it would have been more enticing to buy the DLC if it was all new characters and new content. But yeah, unfortunately, they did it the other way around, and because of that, it looks like we might not be getting any previous characters. We've only got one more character pack coming out next year now, and that's going to consist of 3 characters. No Season 2 pass has been announced or anything. The game's not even been out a year yet, so you know it could still happen. But unfortunately, the game's not had that. I don't think the game's done that well as they expected. Probably because it's like the 4th game, and now it's like, do you really want another Pirate Warriors game? But yeah, hopefully we'll get a Season 2, but nothing's guaranteed yet. I think Momonosuke would be a weird. No, Momonosuke. No, Kinemon. Kinemon could be. Kinemon would be a good one to play as. Not Momonosuke, but Kinemon would be a good one. Jack would be another one. When you say Bonnie, you mean Julie Bonnie? Julie Bonnie could happen. Yones, we need King, Jack, and Kinemon. Yeah, I can agree with that. Jack seems to be. King seems to be showing up a bit more now in the manga, which means that he's getting more content to be possible as a playable, I guess. They should make a game like Storm or Fighter Z. One Piece Burning Blood is a 3D arena fighter game. We've previously streamed it in the past, but if you're interested in that, we can cover some of that tomorrow if you wish. One Piece Burning Blood, like I say, it's a 3D arena fighter. It's very short. It's nowhere near as in depth as Naruto Storm, and it's nowhere near on the same caliber as Fighter Z. But there is a One Piece fighting game, Burning Blood. It came out on the PC, the Xbox, and also the PlayStation, I believe. Yeah, but that game's kind of meh. Yeah, that game is really short. Burning Bloods, I remember completing it at the time and putting it down after I completed it because it was like, there's stuff to do, like unlock more characters, etc. But it's just a really short game and it's really bare bones and basic. It's a good attempt. Don't get me wrong, it's a good attempt, but it is pretty much, a short game. Kill the Killer. I've heard of that. Is that another arena fighter game? You give it an 8.5 out of 10, Jonas? It's that good? Wow. Great story. There's two. Oh, there's two games. I need to get around to checking out Kill la Kill, and then by that point we can. What's the word now? Yeah, then we can like cover the video game. That'd be cool. Right. I do apologize. I do apologize for ending it here. Got it for £10. Definitely worth it. No, that sounds like a good bargain, does that? I love my fighting games, so if you get them cheap, you know, that's cool, that's awesome. I'm not a fan of Mortal Kombat really, but I managed to get Mortal Kombat X for like £3, and it was like the full edition, which came with the Xenomorph, the Predator, and all the other characters in DLC, so I played that for like 20 minutes, but, you know, £3, you can't complain. But yeah, we are going to end it here, I'm afraid. We will be back tomorrow with some more One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. I think we're going to try and complete the rest of the treasure logs. Whether we get S ranks or not, who knows. But we'll cover more of the DLC characters. And then we'll also try and get more coins and stuff and try and complete the gallery. I think also we'll probably play some Bleach Brave Souls as well tomorrow on top. But yeah, until then, thank you so much for watching. Jonas, if you're interested, you can still get the game for around that price, at least on PC through CD keys, but I don't know what it's like on PlayStation. But let us know about Warframe as well, Jonas. We can discuss it in Discord. Yeah, I do apologise, but we are going to end it here. If you don't want to keep chatting, I'll be in Discord chat. We can have some chat and carry on with some One Piece chatter and game chatter. CD Keys is a website, Jonas, or a shop, an online shop where you can get cheap games. It includes like PlayStation games, Xbox, PC, Switch, etc. Good discounts and stuff, and it's all digital, but you get some really good bargains. Also on good stuff on your like, you know, top-up cards and like PlayStation Plus, etc. Gone CPT12, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow there. I really appreciate it. I do hope you enjoy your stay here. We have a lot of anime games to stream and cover. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with some more One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, covering the DLC again and playing some of the more treasure maps. You're welcome to the square. Are we called the square now? You keep changing that up, you know. Keep changing the name there. RHD, thank you so much for joining. I really do apologise. We are ending the stream for the night. We almost streamed 3 hours and 45 minutes, just to be precise. There, we're on 43 right now, but we are going to be ending the stream. The past broadcast will be available after the stream, RH, if you are interested. But we'll be back tomorrow for some more One Piece. So if you've missed the DLC and you don't want to watch the past broadcast, which is fair enough, we will be covering it again live again tomorrow with some more Urouge, Killer, and X-Drake, and we'll tackle Smoothie, Cracker, and Judge again, just like a refresher. Don't apologise. Don't apologise at all, RH. You know, it's never mandatory to join. I just appreciate that you stopped by even for a minute. I really do appreciate it. I do hope you enjoy the rest of your day, RH, and have a great night. And everyone, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow again. Like I say, we'll be back tomorrow with some more gaming. But until then, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day and have a great night.